Hello world. What is up everyone? Welcome back to today's video. Now, if you guys remember not too long ago, we did a complete deep dive review into the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Synchronized Recovery Complex 2. You guys know this is the world's best-selling serum. It is flying off the shelf like hotcakes. It's won tons of awards, and I wanted to do a deep dive review into that serum and find out, are those ingredients really worth it? As you guys know, the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Skincare series is one of the most luxurious and expensive skincares out there. The serum alone retails for $100. Now, when I did that original review, I loved hearing from you guys in the comments down below. It was actually my favorite part of the video. It's one of my most commented on videos. I heard from so many of you say that the Estee Lauder serum was your absolute favorite skincare serum out there on the market. Some people said they've even been using it for 20 years. And then I heard from so many of you guys who said that it was a complete waste of money, that it was too expensive, that you would never try it, and that so many more unique indie brands are really stepping up their game at a way more affordable skincare price. Now, aside from hearing all of that from you guys, without a doubt, the other most common question I heard was, Trevor, what do you think of, or can you review the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Supercharged Complex Synchronized Recovery? Now, at the time, I didn't know much about this eye cream, so I couldn't offer much perspective or recommendation on it at the time, so I knew immediately that I had to do a deep dive into this eye cream. So exactly like we did with the Estee Lauder serum, we're going to do in today's video, we are going to take a deep dive into the ingredients of this eye cream, see if it's worth the price tag. Should you include it in your skincare routine? I'm going to describe everything. It's literally going to feel like you're applying this eye cream to yourself. So today's video is everything that you need to know about the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Supercharged Complex Synchronized Recovery. That is the longest name in history. Let's dive right into it. This is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Supercharged Complex Synchronized Recovery. It helps reduce the look of eye aging, works against puffiness, lines, and dryness. It brightens dark circles in as little as 3 weeks, hydrates the skin for up to 24 hours, and prevents free radical damage from antioxidants. Now, as far as the packaging goes, this does follow the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair line. As you guys can see, it is a brown component on the bottom, which is great. It's going to help the component protect the skincare product from light degradation. We don't want it to, break down from light. Also, you can see it has beautiful gold detailing, a gold cap, it has a gold font. Now, when it comes to the component itself, I would say that it's a typical eye cream component. However, I feel like at this stage in the game, personally, and I feel like a lot of you guys out there relate to me on this one, anything that you have to open, not only, this is a probiotic eye cream, which we're going to talk about. Probiotics are very unstable when exposed to air. Opening the component and exposing it to air, every time you use it, just degrades the formula faster and faster and faster. And because this is such an expensive eye cream, it is $62 for 15 mils. $62 for 15 mils. By the time you get to the bottom of your eye cream, a lot of those really potent, powerful ingredients aren't going to be active anymore because they've been exposed to the air so many times. Now, also because you have to open this and put your finger inside, you're also opening that up to bacteria and then sealing it all in there and then putting it around your eye. And that just sounds gross altogether. I don't think I need to explain myself. Now, the texture of the Estee Lauder eye cream is absolutely out of this world. I don't even know how to explain it to you guys. When you put it on immediately, it is so silky smooth that I feel like my finger is going to slip right off my face. Now, it's important to keep in mind what I just said about this crazy silky texture, because when we get to the skincare ingredients, I was so intrigued. That feeling was so unique. I was really curious to know what it was, so I went looking in the ingredients specifically for what was giving me this texture enhancer. I found out, so I'll let you guys know when we talk about the ingredients. Just remember how I say it is silky smooth. Okay, now you might be thinking, so what makes the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum or their Eye Supercharged Complex so expensive? What are the ingredients? What exactly am I paying for? Should I add it into my skincare routine? So the best way to understand if you're getting the value out of your skincare products is to really understand different skincare ingredients. Honestly, it's as easy as flipping the package over and looking for your yourself, marketing claims can be wild. So understanding these skincare ingredients are really going to help you know exactly what you're getting and if the claims match what the ingredients are saying. So when it comes to the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Supercharged Complex, it is very similar to this serum. Right off the bat, there's no fragrance and it's free of denatured alcohol. So those are 2 checks right off the bat, especially when it comes to probiotics in skincare, which we're just about to talk about. You really don't want to have any fragrance mixed in with those probiotics because they're so unstable. Things as simple as a fragrance, which honestly shouldn't be in skincare anymore anyway, but things like a fragrance can destabilize those probiotics. I actually assume that's why there's no fragrance in the Advanced Night Repair line, because it's a probiotic skincare. Otherwise, normally those big companies like Estee Lauder normally contain fragrance. So I just put that together right now in my head. That's probably why. Now, the very first skincare ingredient in this eye cream is, remember when I was talking about the texture and how this eye cream applied and how it is so silky smooth? You know, when I apply the eye cream, I'm going to do that shortly, so you guys are going to see this, but my finger almost slips right off my face. Like, as soon as you start to apply it, it's like, it's silkier than butter. Right away, I could tell it was like a silicone feeling. You feel like your skin feels like plastic. It feels like a doll. Now, initially, because it was so silky smooth, I was like, if you're going to wear a concealer or a foundation, it's going to slip right off. But then the most mysterious thing happened is that slipperiness, that butteriness, that silkiness evaporated. It left my skin feeling hydrated for sure, but that initial silkiness was gone. The very first skincare ingredient is methyl trimethicone. Now, methyl trimethicone is a slip agent. It's actually a silicone that is water thin, and the crazy thing is it adds a slip and a texture enhancer, but it actually evaporates off of the skin. This is something that's called a volatile silicone. So immediately you do get that silicone, that almost plastic feel, but then very shortly it evaporates off the skin, leaving your skin feeling not dry, but not as buttery as before. Now, the most important thing to realize about methyl trimethicone is it's not an active ingredient. So this is not going to give your skin long-term benefits. This is just going to provide that immediately silky smooth. So yes, it feels really good, but as a very first ingredient, it's not going to have any lasting impressions on your skin. So think about that. Now, the second skincare ingredient in this eye cream is water, which I would say is pretty typical of most skincare products out there. So we're going to skip right over that one into the third skincare ingredient, which is really the heart, the power, the soul of the entire Advanced Night Repair line. Now, if you've watched my original Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum, or I even did a video where I did a more affordable dupes of the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum, make sure you check that one out too, because this ingredient is really what powers all of this skincare. That ingredient is called Bifida ferment lysate. Bifida ferment lysate is a probiotic derived from Bifida bacteria. Now, we know that using skincare products that contain fermented skincare ingredients can really help to stabilize your skin biome. Using ferments in skincare can really help to soothe your skin, in particular people that suffer from acne, rosacea, psoriasis. All of these things can benefit from using a probiotic in your skincare routine, and that's actually scientifically proven. Ferments also help your skin exfoliate, as well as help your skin better absorb moisture. So all in all, probiotics in your skincare routine are a must. Now, 2 scientifically proven probiotics in this formula are Lactobacillus, as well as that Bifida bacterium. So you are getting some scientifically proven skincare ingredients in here that are really going to help to give you more beautiful skin. Now, aside from those probiotics, this eye cream also contains algae, which you may sound familiar from the La Mer skincare line. There is caffeine in here, which is going to, of course, constrict those blood vessels, giving you a more snatched eye appearance. There's birch extract, there's soybean, sodium hyaluronate, and squalane. These things are full of antioxidants. Of course, antioxidants are going to help protect your skin from free radicals. And under your eye area, that is very important. Of course, free radicals come from the environment outside. They come from things like the sun. They come down and they wreak havoc on your skin. So using antioxidants in your skincare routine is amazing as well. Now, there was another ingredient in this eye cream that I wanted to mention that I didn't see very many people talking about, and that's that Morus bombesis. Now, this is an extract of mulberries. This mulberry extract contains arbutin, which is a hydroquinone derivative. You may have heard of people using hydroquinone to prevent melanin production, therefore lightening your dark spots, your sunspots, and fading them all together. Now, the mulberry extract in this eye cream is going to help keep that under-eye area looking bright and prevent that melanin from forming. And around your eyes, it can be so difficult to get rid of any sun damage because because really you can't get close with any of those powerful lasers to erase sun damage. All right, guys, so I've brought you in a little bit closer, your favorite place to be. Let's get to our application of the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Supercharged Complex, because I know you guys want to see the eye cream in motion. All right, so like I said, 0 scent. It smells like nothing. Fabulous to pair with that probiotic skincare. Now, again, like I said, I really do not like to dip my finger in here, but we're going to do it for today's video. So you only need a very small amount. I'm talking, can you guys even see this here? A very small amount. Now, everyone says to apply eye cream with your ring finger. Honestly, I say just apply it with any finger. Just don't rub or pull too hard. So I like to take these 2 fingers here, I apply the product, warm it up a little bit. Now immediately, even when I rub this together in my fingers, it is the weirdest sensation. Now initially, I just like to press the eye cream on my orbital bone here, and that's just so I don't pull or tug too hard. Now, okay. I have been waiting to tell you guys, I can't even explain what this feels like. It feels like my fingers have been like baking out in the sun, and then I'm rubbing them on a stick of butter. Feels like my fingers could just slip right off. I mean, you guys can see already, this is providing extreme hydration and luminosity to my under eye skin area. I am going to take a little bit more here, and with this little bit, I'm just going to take it up underneath my eyebrows here. I get really dry skin, so I just like to apply a little bit of eye cream there. Honestly, at night, you could even apply it directly to your eyelids. I don't like to do that during the day just because with sweat and stuff, I don't like to get it in my eyes, but totally up around the brow bone. I like to pull it down here, almost like a little lymphatic drainage. Oh, this feels so good. Now, although this eye cream is very expensive, you guys can see that a very small amount went around 2 eyes perfectly. You guys know there is nothing worse than having to use too much skincare product for your face. It's one of the banes of my existence when it comes to skincare. So just using a very small amount is an appropriate size when it comes to an eye cream. It went over this whole eye area here, and I mean, hello. Now, remember, like I was saying at the beginning, that immediately it was so silky smooth. I was like, if you're going to wear a concealer or foundation, it is going to slip right off your skin. And already immediately after putting it on, that initial slip is almost gone. And that's that methyl trimethicone, the very first skincare ingredient. It's providing that initial slip and that initial feeling, but then it's evaporating right off the skin and leaving your skin definitely not as silky smooth. It is the weirdest sensation. If you've used this eye cream, please let me know in the comments down below. Let me know that I am not crazy and you have experienced the same thing. Okay, so now that my eyes are treated with the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Supercharged Complex Synchronized Recovery, I can let you guys know that, is this eye cream a necessity in your skincare routine? And the answer is no. It's definitely not a necessity in your skincare routine, but it is definitely a luxurious eye treatment. My main hesitation for recommending this eye cream is the price. Like I said, 15 mils for over $60. That is a very expensive eye treatment. However, if you have the extra money to burn, or if you're a skincare enthusiast and you're just curious to try more skincare products and you've seen the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair line literally win every award, so I know that you're curious out there, but do you need it in your skincare routine? No. Now, this is something that I would recommend for all eye creams. An eye cream is not a necessity in your skincare routine if you're using your daily moisturizer is more than capable enough of moisturizing your under eye area, assuming that it doesn't have fragrance in it or any real irritating skincare ingredients, which it shouldn't anyway. The real star of the Estee Lauder eye cream is, of course, those probiotics and those fermented skincare ingredients. Now, I did a video talking all about dupes to the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Synchronized Recovery Complex, and I listed a bunch, in particular of South Korean skincare products that do amazing at duplicating and even removing some of the bad skincare ingredients that Estee Lauder still has. So if you are curious about trying probiotics in skincare, there are definitely more options out there for you at a more affordable price than jumping in right at the Estee Lauder price of $60 or $100. I am so curious to hear what you guys have to think about the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Supercharged Complex Synchronized Recovery. Let me know in the comments comments down below, have you used the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair skincare line before? I know that there's a concentrate serum, there's the regular serum, and the eye cream. So if you've tried any of them, please let me know in the comments down below. And boo, here's your special treat for sticking around until the very end. Thanks for making it to the very end of today's video. Oh, you guys, Romeo is so tired. Romeo, are you gonna wake up for today's video? I don't think he is. Thanks for sticking around until the very end. If you made it to the end, like always, I love and appreciate you so much. Your support means the world to me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.